Brian Douglas, the FICO Insider. Today, we'll talk about how to deal with a possible bankruptcy. Now, while it's been much more common and accepted by society over the past few years, bankruptcy should never be taken for granted. It will severely affect your credit report and subject you to a grueling and lengthy recovery process. Now, don't overlook bankruptcy. A bankruptcy will affect your credit score more than just about anything, and worse, it will affect you for many, many years. In the first few years after a bankruptcy, you may never be able to get loans at all. So in short, a bankruptcy is a legal proceeding that either forgives you of your debts or allows you to pay off just a small fraction of your debt over a few years. It will ruin your credit rating at first, but will also allow you to dig out from overwhelming debt and reestablish a good credit rating again after a few years. So don't overlook it. If you're very seriously in debt and have no way of repaying your bills, a bankruptcy can help you by stopping collection calls and all that other nastiness. By this time, your credit's already taken a beating anyway. You can't mess it up much more. The only thing is that a bankruptcy will drop it further. At least it'll give you a chance to repair your credit by giving you a clean slate free from those insurmountable large debts and give you a fresh start. Now, don't choose it as an easy out, though. Bankruptcy is a serious credit situation. It's not just a ding on your credit report. It's a crash. It's a huge red flag to lenders. After a bankruptcy, you'll be ineligible for credit cards, many types of credit, and in a case of Chapter 13, you'll even be told what you can and cannot buy. The procedure of a bankruptcy can also be ridiculously draining, especially on your family relationships. Bankruptcy should only be chosen as a last option if you really require your debts to be forgiven because you have no other way of repaying them. Learn from your mistakes. Everyone makes some credit mistakes sooner or later. It's very rare for someone to go through their entire lives without at least some dings on their credit record. So don't beat yourself up over your mistakes, even if they're large ones. And don't beat yourself up if things happen to you that aren't your fault. Just learn from those situations by analyzing them and take action to make whatever changes you should be making for the future so that none of this ever happens to you. Learn from those mistakes and you never have to worry about it ever again. Knowing what your mistakes are and finding solutions to those problems can go a long way towards helping you develop a good credit risk rating and building better self-esteem. To learn more and get a free copy of my special report, The Great Credit Score Scam Revealed, go to creditreboundinstitute.com.